anticipation.
Hey, Hunter, don't screw this up.
You're not supposed to screw it up. Ready? Everyone? Look. Good. Ready? Yeah.
That was pretty loud. Okay.
Je me baladais sur l'avenue, le cœur ouvert à l'inconnu. J'avais envie de dire bonjour à n'importe qui, et ce fut toi, je t'ai dit. Il suffisait de te parler pour t'apprivoiser. Aux Champs-Élysées, aux Champs-Élysées. Au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées.
I'm Clizide.
And I'm Christian.
Today, a mutated dog in our YouTube video of the day.
And Mr. James is here with his month's Edward Jones Scholar Student Athlete.
We also take a look at your tweets to see what you've been hearing around Beech Grove.
And Kurt will give us a sports update.
But first, here's your picture of the day.
Oh, right up there. Nice one under. Oh, what?
Just say sorry for the technical difficulty.
You can say it. No, you can say it.
Not working?
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Are the prompters out?
Prompters are good.
Prompters are on.
10 out of 10. Would buy. VTRB, disappointed in you.
Will you guys talk?
What
Sure.
else to say?
Nice weather, huh?
But first, here's your picture of the day. Today's picture was brought to you by our painting lady. If you got a good pic you want to share, text or email it to us at swarmed@bgcs.k12.in.us.
Last week, we asked you to tweet with the hashtag #OverheardAtBG to see what you've been hearing in the halls.
Thanks for everyone who tweeted. Here are some of the best tweets. @McKenna tweeted, your mom smells like grilled cheese, overheard at BG. That is strange, McKenna, but there are worse things to smell like than grilled cheese.
@MallMary says, overheard at BG, SpongeBob is Mr. Wilson's favorite show, and he secretly has a collection of SpongeBob dolls. And I'm saying this because I'm bored, so yeah. I don't think you should be spilling secrets about Mr. Wilson's doll collection just because you are bored. Come on, Mary, you're better than that.
Princess Bethany tweeted, I kicked the table and it hurt, man, overheard at BG.
The Easy E tweeted, this poor guy's dog died. R.I.P. Mr. Chip. Gosh, I hope Mr. Chip didn't die because he was kicked under the table.
And finally, Klizai tweeted, Clyde looks like Miley Cyrus, overheard at BG. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if that's bad for Clyde or bad for Miley Cyrus.
Thanks again to everyone who tweeted. If we read your tweet on Swarm, come to our TV studio and claim your fabulous prize.
School would change if we were all rich. Tweet us using the hashtag #IfBG won the lottery.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter at BG Swarm. Right now we have 98 followers. We want to get to 100. So the next 2 people to follow us get a shout out and a special fabulous prize.
The football team got its first win last week, and Kurt is here to tell us about it, along with some other results from this week's athletics. Over to you, Kurt.
Hello and welcome to sports. Once again, I'm Kurt Geralds. This week in sports has brought us some tough and hard-fought matches and games. I'll review that and also preview tonight's game against Speedway with an interview with Coach Weller as well as an offense and defensive player. So let's begin with this week in review. The boys cross-country team competed in the Ritter Invitational. The team placed second out of 7 teams. Top finishers consisted of Jason Smith in 4th, Bill Collins in 5th, and Tyler Netherly in 8th. The girls team also competed in the Ritter Invitational. They finished first out of 7 teams. Top finishers were Kylie Luna in 3rd, Bree Spurgeon in 5th, and Gabby Anderson in 8th. Great job, girls. Keep up the hard work. Last night was a night full of sports. To start it off, the girls soccer team dominated against Lutheran 8-0. Sarah Beatley led the way with a hat trick and an assist. Varsity boys soccer took a tough loss at home against Lutheran 3-1, but JV did win 1-0, with Tim Petro's scoring goal, which coaches and players say was an incredible shot. The varsity volleyball team faced off against the Danville Warriors. It was a tough game for the Lady Hornets after the second set of the match, leading to Danville winning 3-1. And now onto the football game last week. The boys team got their first win of the season over Park Tudor with a score of 50-36. Excellent performances came from quarterback Chase Andres and wide receiver Jamal Brumfield. The Hornets now set their sights on tonight's game against ICC conference rival Speedway. I once again spoke with head coach Mark Weller about the past week and tonight's game.
The season last week against Park Tudor, what's the morale of the team coming off such a big win?
One thing, winning cures a lot of ills. This week had a little extra pep in our step. Morale was good. Had a great week of practice, best we've had all year. So I expect that to carry over Friday night.
All right. And I heard you have some coaching experience at Speedway High School, and that you're really close with the current head coach, Steve Ray. What's it going to be like looking across the field and seeing a friend that you know for a while?
Well, he's one of my closest friends. Spent 14 years there. We spent a lot of time together away from the field, but tomorrow night's all business. We want to take it to him. I root for him every other game of the year except for this one, and nothing I'd like better than to beat him.
So what's the preview for tomorrow night then?
I think if we come out and execute and take care of the ball, we get 4 or 5 3-and-outs, we'll walk away with a big win.
I also spoke with dynamic wideout and lockdown corner Daniel Johnson and defensive playmaker Chandler Ferrer.
Got a big win last week against Park Tudor. You scored your first touchdown of the season. What was it like?
I felt good. We got Chase over there playing quarterback. He real nice. He be running, throwing. He's like Johnny Manziel. We got Jamal over there. We got Brandon. We got a pretty nice offense. Our line's pretty good. Just felt good to get the win.
All right, you play Speedway tomorrow night. What's the preview for tomorrow? We gonna get a win?
Of course, you already know. We fighting. We out here working hard. We're supposed to get that win. First time we beat Speedway since '96. We gonna make it happen.
All right. What did it feel like?
It was definitely good. Good morale for the team. Getting such a good win. We needed it, and hopefully we'll be able to carry on into this week.
All right, and tomorrow night we play Speedway. How's the defense gonna come out and attack?
Well, we're going to try to stop them up the middle, because that's our biggest advantage over them. They have a very young line, and we're going to take advantage of that.
The team travels to Speedway High School tonight at 7 o'clock. Go out and support your Hornets. Thanks for watching. I'm Kurt Geralds. I'll be back next week with everything sports at Beech Grove. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks, Kurt. When we come back, we'll have your Edwards Jones Scholar Student Athlete and your daily announcements.
Football player, the one and only Ben Neff.
Well, you have the one right because he's number one in his class. That means valedictorian. He's in a pretty tight battle with Tommy Pick, and he was trash-talking Tommy a little bit before we went on the air, but we'll let you guys settle that out. But Ben Neff, you're the Edward Jones Investment Scholar Athlete for the first month of this new school year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk a little bit about at what point in your life academics obviously is something you'd have excelled at. Does that come from a firm foundation at home?
Not really. I just excelled as when I was a kid, especially in math because I'm Asian. But I don't know. School just came naturally to me.
Now that was Ben Neff, not Mr. James. That was Ben Neff. But now that's awesome. And with your activities, I mean, now athletics, even if you're a one-sport athlete, pretty much a year-round proposition. So time management must be key, especially this time of year with your commitment to football.
Yeah, recently I just had to drop my job so I can maintain football, the summer activities, and everything. So other than my AP classes, everything else seems to be going fine.
Well, whatever you're going to miss out on earnings as a high school kid, I think you're going to make up for someday because right now you're planning on Purdue University and majoring in engineering.
Yeah.
What for mechanical engineering? What type, or will you decide once you get there?
I'm unsure right now.
So now let's move to athletics a little bit. As you can tell, he's part of the football. They're getting ready to head off to Speedway tonight to take on the Sparkplugs. Big conference matchup. A lot of momentum on your side after the win over Park Tudor. You think Speedway's ripe? You ready to get them?
Yeah, I think if we just execute properly and we go through all of our plays, and we've had a great week of practice, I think that we'll get the win tonight.
So far, I know Coach Weller's been awfully impressed with the senior leadership, but he's kind of the total package, folks. Again, he's a 4.28 GPA, number one in this class of 169. And on behalf of Brian Dembo, who can't be here today, Edward Jones Investment Scholar Athlete, that's a very prestigious award, and it's a reward for a lot of hard work. Ben, congratulations. Beat Speedway tonight. Back to you guys.
Halloween is still 2 months away.
So we thought we'd show you this mutant spider dog to hold you over.
Thanks for watching Swarm. Be sure to follow us on Twitter. Again, the next 2 followers will get a special prize.
And check out our website, bgswarm.com.
I'm Clizide.
I'm Christian. Have a good weekend.
Aux Champs-Élysées, au soleil, sous la pluie, à midi ou à minuit, il y a tout ce que vous voulez aux Champs-Élysées.